What's your crazy experience with the woman? Like,
Oh,
do you have any crazy experiences?
craziest experience.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. Yeah, it was when I was 22, I think. And I didn't actually, okay, I don't want to say it. I don't want to ruin the story. But anyways, I used to train this girl who was my girlfriend at the time. And I would go to this Equinox in Beverly Hills. Okay, so Beverly Hills, like right near Rodeo Drive, you know where the Equinox is over there. If you have any reference of it, that's where it is. It's right near the flats in Beverly Hills. And a bunch, basically, the flats in Beverly Hills is like you have to be super rich to live there. Right, these big houses. It's super close to Wilshire, Rodeo Drive. It's like just a really expensive area. And I would train this girl who's my girlfriend all the time. And this guy would talk to me every once in a while. He would come up, he'd see me training. He would talk to me like, "Oh, you're a trainer, and do you train people at home?" And I was like, and I was a struggling trainer at the time. So one day this guy goes, "I want you to train my wife." Okay.
No, and you knew that this is where everything comes, like the women.
Go
shit.
on.
What?
Go
You
on.
snatched her from him.
Go on. Okay. No.
You're
So
sneaky.
no. Let me explain this. I'm going to twist on you guys here. So
I think I know you're gonna
I go, okay. Yeah, I think you know. I've told this story before. I don't know if I told you it. But anyways, I was like, all right, I'll train your wife. Like, yeah, I'm trying to make money. Okay. I was like struggling. So he goes, "I'll come over on this day and meet my wife." I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to come over. So I go over, beautiful house in the Beverly Hills Flats, huge house. And I'm like walking around the house and like I see the kids. Like, oh, this is like a kid. He had like a younger kid. It was like 6 and one that was like 12. Here's my kids. I like, hi. I'm in the kitchen. Someone's cooking. They have a chef. And then the guy's talking to me and he's like, sometimes I'm gone. I need my wife to be taken care of.
How old were they?
Is he a cuck?
You were
my guy?
happy, huh? You
Hold
were
on,
happy
hold on.
right there.
We're getting there. The kids or how
No,
were
the mom and
the dad he had to be in his 40s. The woman was probably like in her 30s, mid 30s. So he kept insinuating essentially like, I want you to sleep with my wife, right? Because he kept saying like, I need my wife to be taken care of when I'm gone. And then he also started asking me questions, which one was very strange, but he's like, "Do you have a big dick?" And I was like, okay, this is weird. I don't know if I feel comfortable answering that. And he's like, "Oh, it's okay. I just meet my wife," right?
so he went from "How big's your dick" to "Oh, meet my wife," like right away.
No, there was some more bullshit. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, no. Because at first I was like, yo, like I'm kind of good. He's like, no, you just eat
He
some
threw in a
food.
couple fake questions in
Yeah,
between. Eh?
yeah, it was like the lie detector thing.
Yeah.
No, but he like
Yeah.
had me eat some food.
What's your
and-
favorite color?
Yeah, he's like,
How
red
big's
or
your
blue?
cock?
Yeah. So it was very awkward. It didn't go just like that. It wasn't like one question was just how big's
Yeah.
your cock. But it was very strange. And anyways, he was selling me on the idea to sleep with his wife. The only caveat was he wanted to watch. And he was going to pay me to do it. And it was $8,000 and I needed that money at the time. Look at me. I needed it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fuck this guy's wife and he's going to watch. It's going to be weird, but I'm going to do it.
You said full sin.
But when I met that woman after meeting the kids and I met her and I was like, she was sitting across, like she was in some chair with like weird like circle thing. I just remember this, the background behind her. And he's like, it's my wife. And I shook her hand and I sat down and we're kind of sitting here like this. And she's like over there, like where Celine would be. And he was telling me how like, yeah, he's like, so you guys like, we can arrange something like, you know, we can make it work. And I was like, I was going to do it. I was 100% I was going to do it. But when I saw her sitting there, she just seemed so like the life was just like sucked out of her. Like this is not the first time a dude sat there and was being propositioned for this thing. This is probably a very normal occurrence in their relationship. And because she just seemed like it wasn't really for her, she was doing it for him. I just was like super uncomfortable and I didn't do it. But now I wish I did. I wish I did.
Wow.
Looking back,
Why was she bad?
she wasn't ugly. She wasn't my type, but she was like, you know, it wasn't like she was ugly at all.
Guy said,
She was
"Fuck
actually
my
pretty.
wife."
She was pretty.